It always be crooked when I start it. Okay. Put it right there. Right there. There we go. What's the deal, y'all? What is the deal? Of course, that always gotta go the same way. What's up? How you feeling? Welcome to the live. It's a weird name. I'm just gonna call you Eyes. Let's see something real quick, man. Let me get this likes up real quick. Let me get the likes up. Let's see something real quick. I know majority of people are looking for drama type lives, you know. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. This here for you to learn. Make change. All that boring stuff that help you out in your future. Alright, let's see something real quick. Alright, let me go ahead and enter this real quick. Let's see something. Get these likes up. I'm getting straight. Let me turn this light up a little bit. It's a little too low, man. It's a little bit too low. Let's see something. Sheesh. If y'all can do me a favor, hit them likes, man. Hit them likes and share. That'd be very, very helpful. Very, 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 very helpful, you know. I don't like this new update. They got this to where it just keeps showing a bunch of names. Then you miss the comments. Then even when you hit the likes, that junk's crazy. Let me see something real quick. Shoot. See some. Alright. No coffee, just Kev. No coffee, just Kev. Foolish is in the building. What's the deal, man? What is the dealio, schmilio? You know? How you feeling, man? I'm trying to pop these likes up, you know. I don't start the comments until I get to this get to the wow, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what's the deal? What's the deal?
Hey, Dazzle, get your beautiful ass in here. Let's go.
We love to see you smile.
I gotta start working. We're in niche, man.
You are so beautiful to me. Looking at oh man, this is about to be fun today, man. Got me a
Yes,
good
sir.
hot 3 hours to get on here to get it going. A good
You hear me clear?
hot 3 hours.
You hear me clear?
You know. Yeah, I hear you.
All right, just making sure. No, I'm using my
They got you a
wired
microphone?
headphones.
You
No,
doing
I
some
was using
stuff
my
over
wired
there?
headphones.
You trying to do some stuff around here?
Huh? You ain't shit. What's good, Kev? I know it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on vacation right now. Yes, sir.
Ooh, boy.
I'll go
Oh,
back
boy.
Wednesday.
He
I would have
don't
had
know
a
how
longer
to
time,
act.
but throughout I was, I got sick a little bit, so I took a couple days and stuff like that. So, but I got a nice little week.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh yeah, and tomorrow's
For
my
sure,
birthday
for
too, so
sure.
I'm going.
Ooh, let's get it.
I'm trying
Oh,
not
it's
to
Friday,
remember
too?
nothing.
You got to at least show your face on TikTok, man, so we can celebrate. I got plenty of wine for you. You know
I
what I mean?
know.
Get a few
Oh
toasts
yeah. Oh
going.
no. I'm gonna say when I Well, we gonna probably eat because the time. Let's see. Probably in the morning time ish. I'll probably go on for a little bit on my live
Uh-huh.
because we're not gonna be home. We're gonna be at me. Wifey got me a hotel room and we're gonna go out to eat and stuff
Ooh,
like that.
that's
So
why you got
yeah.
them dreads like that, boy.
Yo.
She gonna be the one pulling on the dreads.
Oh hell no, she ain't. She ain't pulling on no dreads. You crazy as hell. Oh
He
hell
said, I just
no.
got my hair did. You ain't about to
Hell
touch that.
nah.
Don't never touch a black man here. I switched the roles up on him.
Where this boy? Hell nah, bro.
I just switched the roles on him that
And I
day.
went to an African spot too, so these jokes said they twisted my soul out of my head. You
Hmm.
crazy as hell.
You gonna be playing that Usher's Trading Places that day.
You stupid. You
Trading.
gonna be playing that Usher trading places.
Ooh.
I'm done. You ain't shit.
I gotta give you some early laughs just in case, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Boy,
nah,
Dad's
I'm gonna
making
go. I'm gonna
sure
go.
she done sent some invite. She done sent it to me myself. I'm about to join my own stuff real quick. That's some real support right
Oh,
there.
where
You
the
know what
boy?
I'm
Oh yeah, let
saying?
me
I
see.
love it. I
Oh,
love
I'm
it, man.
done. Oh yeah, she said it to me too. I'm done. Yo, she
Cause
on it.
you
She
all got it.
on
We
it
got to
right now.
double it. You know what I'm saying? She making sure. You make sure you get it. Make sure
We
you know
on it
you know.
right
You know what
now.
I'm saying?
We gotta remember the goofy time. Just because you
What's the
don't
deal,
know
Barry? What's the deal? You gotta seem like you gotta
purpose,
talk with a deep
don't
voice when you say
mean
Barry.
you
Like Barry
don't
White.
have one. Okay, okay. I feel you.
Mm-hmm. Some
Just
juicy
because
stuff, man.
you don't know your purpose, don't mean you don't have
Purpose.
one.
Yep,
Hmm.
exactly. I actually got this
And
topic from my boy, man. My boy made me think of this, and I was like, He's like, I don't think
and
nobody have a purpose, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, but
no,
hey,
the
you
no,
know
the
what?
real no, the real one is on the bottom. Your past is not your present
Your
all the
passion,
time. Yeah,
your
woo.
passion
Your
isn't your
passion is not your
purpose all
present.
the time. That's something I
Your
learned.
passion is not your present. Okay, get that shit. Yup, yup.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one on the
Mm-hmm.
bottom though.
Not too much, man. Not too much. Not too much. Okay, I'm smooth myself, man. Hey, I always strive to be something got to be better than my yesterday, man. Gotta learn something better. Gotta do something better. Gotta feel something better. Hmm. Feel something better. Well,
I don't know. It
just
just
saying,
seemed
better
like
than
it.
my yesterday.
Woo.
That's my little saying.
My past. I'm not.
Yeah,
You know what?
no.
Some people they don't know how to get over their past. That's only their passions and stuff like that. That's the only thing because it's. Whew, they don't know how to get over it. You know. See
Yeah.
my passions. Like I changed. What I did. I changed mine's up. I became a father, a husband. Those are my passions now, and a hardworking man. And I'm trying to get to TikTok. Like, you froze, Kev? Shit.
Just doing that glitch and stuff again.
Yo, everybody's been going down,
They be doing
yo.
that? Oh, I thought it was just me because I was turning my other internets off to make sure I got the right thing.
Nah,
I
yo,
just
yo.
be
When
glitching
I
out of
say I've been
nowhere.
hopping through lives, people they be like a person to have the whole 9 boxes filled. It'll drop everybody.
Oh yeah, I was in one of them. I'm just kept getting booted in and let you know, and they try to put it all on the host too. The host booted you, like, dog, you
Like
lying on
no,
me.
the
Why
host
you
didn't.
lying on
It'll say no.
me?
It says host boot. It'll say the host
Yeah, yeah,
dropped you.
host kick you.
No,
Yup.
they dropped
They
the
trying to
whole
make sure they start
box.
some wars around here, you know.
Word and the conversations would be so damn good. You'd be like, I. Next you know, you're like, oh, where everybody go?
Boop. And don't let it be on a time where they getting into a good argument. They gonna swear that it's you
Mm-hmm.
booted me. That's how mad you is. You know, it's like that. That'd be
That's what I
perfect
say. Right
timing, you
now,
know.
everybody got an alibi though. They got an alibi because all you gotta say is, oh no, like TikTok fucking up right now.
Yeah,
You better use it
yeah.
while it's here. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I'll go ahead and start it. I'm at 2K already. I'm over here. I bypassed it, you know. Let me go ahead and start it on up, you
All
know.
right, talk your
Let the
talk, bro.
people come in, you know. So
I'll
let's
mute
get
for
it.
you,
Let's
bro.
get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So, you know, I gotta get a few of them in, you know. But topic, man. The topic is Just because you don't know your purpose doesn't mean you don't have a purpose. And then the second part is the passion. Your passion isn't your purpose all the time, you know. So, thing is, I've got this question. I've heard this question actually. My friend has inspired me about this because he believes, you know what I'm saying? He like, well, I don't believe a lot of people have a purpose, you know, whatever. I think people just on earth just to be people, you know what I'm saying? Or, um, just in general, you know what I'm saying? You feel like just some people is just obstacles, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And even with that, obstacles still have a purpose in life. Grass have a purpose in life. You know, I believe everything, not even just people, everything in life had a purpose. So I still don't know what bed bugs is for. Okay, right? So what the heck is I don't know what purpose they have, but what are they here for? What is rats and mouses for? You know what I'm saying? What do they do? You
They
know,
show you
I
how
don't
dirty your
understand.
house is, bro.
They
That's all that means.
that's why I said I
That
think their purpose is like clean your
they just
house
show
up.
how
You know
dirty
what
your
I'm
house
saying?
is, my guy.
Yeah, that's what it is. They purpose is to, you know what I'm saying, get your stuff together because you're not doing it right. You're leaving too much food on the ground and stuff. So, you know, bed bugs are so we stop having hotels and right, exactly. Like it's just everything has a purpose, even though we don't think it don't have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer on that. I think everything happened for a reason. You know, everything. So, you know, people just I think people that feel that way it's just because the thing is that you know a lot of people they mix passion with purpose. So if their passion is not granted, like passion is with anything, like you can have a relationship goal as a passion. You can have uh you can have a sport you want to do, or you know you want to go to school for something that could be a passion or something like that. But that doesn't mean that's your purpose. You know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, and this what I feel. At the end of the day, whatever you left off, I mean, however you leave off Earth, I feel like that's your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their existence, they got their reason. Because we could easily say that. And I love using the same analogy. The people that ate the poison and all that stuff, you know, they had no purpose. They just sat there and unalived off some poison and eating it. No, I think their purpose was for us to learn from them, you know, so we don't make the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like literally we are living in a trial and error type lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to us to try to learn from what happened in the past and you know be better than our past, not relive our past. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to keep sticking with the past and keep doing the same thing, which is just you know I don't never heard of. That's like that same thing where they say keep doing the same thing and expecting change out of it, and they call it that's called delusion. You know what I'm saying? So uh no, I think everything has a purpose, even if it had a short life or you know. And then what's the deal, Boo Boo Kitty in here? I feel special, you know. She usually be in the highlights. She in my little tiny live, not my little tiny live. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal, Boo Boo Kitty? How you feeling? You know you famo for a show. You know we mess with my TikTok TT. You know what I'm saying? But how you feeling, man? Uh. But you know, like I said, I believe every last thing, every last person. You know, if they don't want to believe it or not, we all have some type of purpose on this earth, even if we don't know. You know, you can believe in God or not. You know, what I'm saying He know our purpose at the end of the day. I'm tripping, bro. Is I'm back? Am I back? Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. And when I hear that noise, I know I'm not back. Man, TikTok be hating, bro. Man, can't do my stuff without it. Sound crazy. But anyways, before I got rudely interrupted, um, I believe yes, everything have a passion, even have a purpose, even though. And I think at the end of the day, if you believe in, let me say God, let me say it again. See, gonna mess up as soon as I say that again. Okay, all right. You believe in God or not? You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to call him, higher being knows the purpose. Our Creator knows our purpose. At the end of the day. So we might not know, but that don't mean that we don't have no purpose because at the end of the day, I always look at it like, even with life, and I always try to think, and you know what I'm saying, I try to figure out a lot of stuff, and I came to the conclusion stuff is just not meant to know. That's one thing. Cause I was having this just a convo with my cousin and stuff, and I'm like, dang, what the heck are we here? Like, what is life? Like, why we like out of all the stuff? How did our creator, you know what I'm saying? Why did he? What's the purpose of us being here? You know what I'm saying? And he could have just nothing. We could have been a nothing. Like, I feel like it's something, but I just don't know what's the ending. Cause I'm like, all right, so we're gonna
Yeah,
live
real
this
quick
type
off
of
you.
life.
Real quick off you. What you just said right there in that little facility. What you just said. Sometimes what people fail to realize is, yes, you might search for your purpose. How about just live your life? Your purpose might come to you. Because some people,
Mm,
they purpose, they might be searching for their purpose for so long, and they're lost. Instead of just living your life and just
mm.
have the purpose come to you.
I
Because,
like
like
that. I
me,
like that.
I
Somebody listen to this guy. I'm trying to make his box bigger.
Because like at the end of the
Go
day though,
ahead, do
but think
your
about it, no,
thing. I
like
like that.
on the real shit though. Think about it, because like it's plenty of them out there. Come on, you see them on the streets, you see them next door. They say they're, oh, I know my purpose in life. I know my purpose in life, but don't know what their purpose in life. How does that make sense?
Mm.
And how many
And
times have
that
you
be
heard that in your?
passion, man. I'm telling you, most of the time that is passion. People
Okay,
be
you go
mixing
ahead, go ahead.
passion with
No,
purpose.
no. Just go back to what you're talking about.
No. I was about to insist on you, like, go ahead and do your thing. Like, no, I'm talking to you, but you right about that though, and that's kind of what I was getting to though, a little bit as I think about it, because that's what I mean about people might not know, but you know their purpose just might have not came to you at that time. All of a sudden, you like, oh my goodness, what the heck? How I end up in a being a preacher or something like that? You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody, like all of us have some type of purpose, even if it's even evil. You know what I'm saying? Evil, good, everything has some type of purpose in our life, and it's something that we supposed to evolve from, grow from, adapt to. It's something with that. But even that, like even life itself is temporary anyway. That's the reason why I decided to not be selfish, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand life is, you know what I'm saying, we gotta live our life the best we can. But then again, like our life is so short, it gotta be for some other purpose for somebody else. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people, Martin Luther King, all them that, they had that they life or whatever. They served their purpose. But they probably living a regular life to them. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually would thought was back then probably was selfish. You know what I'm saying? Even them being selfish, they probably did some type of impact on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at it like um even when we don't know, like when a little, and I hope I don't trigger nothing, but when a little baby may pass away or something, that might not make it to a certain thing. I think it still served its purpose, like it still exists
Trigger
at the end of
warning,
the day.
please. So
You're right.
I had a thought. Yeah, I had to do that real quick.
You're
Yeah,
right.
trigger warning.
So I even feel like with that situation, the baby, it has served its purpose at the end of the day. It was something to realize about life. Life can hit you at different angles, and it depends on how you handle that after the real. I mean, because a lot of stuff might seem sad in our life. The stuff that we go through might seem, you know what I'm saying, it don't go the way we want it to go. Because, well, if only us as human want things to go the way we go, man, that'd be lovely. Wouldn't that be heaven on earth,
Oh,
right? You know what I'm saying?
let me spin off you one more time. I'm sorry. I'm that angel and the devil at the same time. But I didn't get to the devil part of you yet. But the whole situation of the giving your child away to God. I'm gonna put it that way so y'all understand what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But mind you, the purpose of the which that's a good situation in my head. I just thought of, but
Mm.
people always said, mind you, the people that give away their children. But at the end of the day, the spinoff would be, oh, I don't want my child when I have it, or I'm gonna give it to this person. But what always happens in the middle of that production? Soon as they have the baby, what happens? I don't want it. I want my child. I want my child. I want you didn't already did the pet. But first you thought your purpose was to give the child away. Now you put it now.
Mm.
Now that child's purpose is to show you that you could be a good mother. Let's see how far you could go. Because mind you, once you say I want the child, they can still give it back to you. And also, now they're saying now it's telling you, let's see how far you go as a mother or a father now. Okay, go ahead, Trick. Go ahead, you good.
Mm. You might not know your purpose, but when your purpose got to come to you, there you go, it came back again. Yes, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm meaning though. And like a lot of times we waver. It be our passion. Like even that. Even though that sounds kind of harsh. Like I don't want to, that be your passion. But I'm saying it's just like it just shows that the way we think life should go, it don't go the way we, the way we wanted to go at the end of the day, because it's some other purpose we got in our life. You know what I'm saying? Even when we go through, people that might lose a leg or something like that, or might, something like that is some type of thing. Like even like with them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't meant for them to have two legs, right? If they had two legs, they probably would have ran in the street and got ran over. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, held back. It's like, even, I don't even want to be, I don't like bringing the Bible, but it was like, okay, I'm going to bring this same, there was a story that was in the Bible where this dude, basically, I think I forgot how it went, but basically he lost his finger or something like that, and then he like, man, God, why this had to happen to me and all this stuff, whatever, you bad and all that. Then come and find out later down the line, it was some dudes that captured him or something like that. They captured him, and then they, I think they was like, they do they eat people or something like that, whatever. They captured, but then they seen that he was missing a thumb. So they never, what they do, they don't eat people that's missing a thumb or something like that. So basically, he got spared, you know what I'm saying, later. So him losing the thumb from back then, you know what I'm saying, it was his purpose to lose his thumb. So he don't get, what they call it, what they call when you eat humans or something, whatever. So he don't, you know what I'm saying? So it was him complaining. He was complaining to God about that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden he seen that it was,
Cannibals.
Yeah, that word. Yeah, there you go. Dang, right. I could not thinking about it, man. Yes, exactly. So I heard I think that's what somebody in my church told me something about that though. But it was, and it shows though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that we be like, man, why this work happened to me? Why me? That's everybody's favorite thing. Why me? Or something like that. But at the end of the day, as long as you done survived through that situation and all that stuff, that that's what you had to go through. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through that because it's something that's better in your future, or even if it don't better you, it's gonna better somebody else. That's why I be telling people about, even though I had made a post about it, that we got to realize that our life is not just only for our life. It's not. It's not. It's not. We got to realize that. Life too short to think that life is only just for us. It's too much stuff that goes on beyond us. Even that's why I be getting on people about that get all this information and stuff and try to be real smart. I'm so book smart and all that stuff. But then again, like, what are you doing with it? Because it's like crazy. Like, you get all this stuff just to brag about how smart you is, and then you just go to your grave with it. Like, what a waste. What a waste. You do all that stuff and just be and sleep in the grave with it. Like, what the heck? What type of, that's a waste. Well, you just need to start using all this information you got, all this stuff we know about history, all this stuff we know about, all this stuff. Let's start making movement with that and make something different with it. Instead of just saying that, oh, you don't know about that, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know about ourselves till the next person till we hit the ground, until we 6 feet under. Like, what are we gonna do with that? It's no point of getting all the information to do nothing with it. Like, what? That's crazy, just for bragging rights, or just to tell somebody like, how you don't know about? That's crazy. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? I think it's something more bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Than to have all that information and then just pass away with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild. And I be hearing a lot of people, oh, I got these degrees, I got this, I got oh, I'm just so smart. You know what I'm saying? All this, but then what are you doing with all that smart? You know what I'm saying? What is you doing with it? It don't make no sense. But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't think our purpose is not just for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's something bigger that we don't even know, that our creator got something in plan for us. You know what I'm saying?
One thing, Kev. Remember, King Tut was one of the richest kings back in Egypt, and they still digging his stuff up.
Ooh. You said they digging, oh man. If they dig his brain up and what happened? Oh man, he was a smart guy inside. That'd be all that information he had in there. A little bit of magazine away, but hey.
I'm done.
But once this body gone, that body is gone. You know what I'm saying? That junk going in the ground, it's gonna turn to soil. It's gonna change its energy to something else. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be part of the ground after that, But But my thing is, and I'm gonna get to the second part of it, is like a lot of us do mix our passion up and think that our passion is our purpose. But some of the time it is, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it's like, okay, I'm gonna put it just like this. You know, because my stuff can change. But I started off on this app. I wanted to do funny videos because I had Vines before, so I used to always try to make funny videos and stuff. You know, that was my passion. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I started getting more deeper into, you know, see that face down there. You see that? See. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? She ain't playing. But you know, I got deeper into like, let's go funny videos, funny this or something, feeling. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Did that. I ended up TikTok with it now, but then eventually I was like, I think later down the line I just started looking at, you know, different stuff or whatever, and I realized I started making a lot of posts on Facebook and stuff that just made me thinking and stuff, and then different things hit me in my life and made me just want to look more into trying to understand humans in general and stuff. So later down the line, I'm like, hold on. I started doing like motivational videos. I was actually talking to my cousin, but you know, after I started doing I did a little
Um,
healing and stuff and looking at
Hey
my
Kev,
life.
I'm sorry, but
I
when I
start,
hit the sun, the melanin is melanating right now,
yo,
bro. Like the
do
sun is,
it.
though the
What they
melanate,
call it,
yo.
frolicking over this like. But yeah, so I you know, I thought, you know, my passion was making funny videos and stuff. Then what do you know, out of nowhere I'm doing motivational video now. Now it's done changed. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just interested in that. Now that my passion has switched over. Maybe this is my purpose. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this can always change to something else. I might be on a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So some of the times, yeah, your passions can your passion, your original whatever, you know, passion can be your purpose sometimes. But then again, you know, sometimes it don't go the way it goes. Like we get used certain reasons, and we might not know the reasons. That's what it is. We might not know what we're here on this earth for. We can say as much. Oh, you know, I hear a lot of people say that. I know my purpose and all that stuff, but like I said, our purpose can always change. It always can change. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stick 10 toes and say this is because I swore I was gonna be the funny video guy. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got laugh or learn. I like, you know what? It's gonna be one of them too, but that can change too. I could be podcast Kev soon. You know what I'm saying? That can always change though. I don't know. I gotta shift on to the way you know, the way the world, you know, the way what get presented in my life, whatever I get a new interest. We all human. We got our feelings change, our beliefs change, our decisions change. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how the world go. We might swear we know what we want, but that can change. All that stuff can change though. So that was my whole purpose of this live, you know what I'm saying? To tell about our purposes, you know?
On the real.
What's
Oh, sorry.
Hey, good afternoon.
Boo Boo Kitty? What's up? How
Hey,
you feeling?
hey, how are you? Hey, forever
I'm
folk.
all right. I'm all right.
I just was going to say that I would gather that the majority of people in life probably don't know what their purpose is,
Mhm.
myself included. Um,
Mhm.
I look at it as being somebody said in the comments, your gift to mankind, or, to me, I look at it as how am I going to be thought of when I'm 6 feet under? What mark am I leaving?
Right.
Right? What mark am I leaving? What are they going to say about me at my own funeral? Those are the types of things that I think about, and you know, I,
It better not be crying.
yeah, right. I'm somebody that I would
Hey,
want.
you own to something? Cause I was
You paused again.
Kev, it's going down in the hood right now. I don't know what's going
thinking of.
on. Wait, give yourself a second, Kev.
Is my stuff back?
The last
Is
thing,
it
Yeah,
back?
you
the last
good.
thing
I'm
we heard
back.
you
Okay,
say,
man.
the last thing we heard you say is you're on to something.
Oh, dang, right. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's what basically I was about to say. Yeah, you was on to something. I said that's something that I wanted to make a. I wanted to do a live about that too, or I wanted to talk about it in general because I was thinking about that too. Because I was like, I be seeing so many people doing all this stuff on TikTok and all this stuff or whatever, and I'm like, dude. At the end of the day, I be thinking about like Like, how you want your image left on this earth when you know, just like you said, when you're 6 feet under? Because I'm like, do you want to be known as this person the one I can't control or I'm Mr. Snappy and stuff like that, or this like, you want a negative outro, you want a positive, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you want to end your life or be known as? Because sometimes, like, we got people, and even those purposes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no
Um,
uh uh.
I
I'm
want to
trying
be
to think of no
known
name, but
as the You might as well call me the Deadpool of the real world because I am crazy. I like I told my wife. I said I want on my tombstone. I want my tombstone to say, "Here lies a dumbass."
that's how you want to be left. Not that, not too much on
I think sometimes people see things in us that we don't see in ourselves.
that too.
You know,
hmm
sometimes it takes other people.
Sometimes it take another person. Yeah, take another person to.
Takes other people telling you the impact that you've had on their life, right? So the stuff that I may do, I just may do it as a normal part of life if I decide to help somebody, talk to somebody or whatever. But I don't think we understand sometimes how valuable that impact can be on another person's life, you know. But, when I see these people that are, to me, living purpose driven lives, I'm envious, right? Because it seems like they're focused, they have a path, they're doing one thing. They said that God told them this, God told me this, and I'm like, well, hold on a second, how come God ain't told me what I'm supposed to do? So it's tough, right? Because I don't have passions per se like some people might have. I'm just kind of middle of the road, you know what I mean? And it's tough, right? Because you want to feel like your life, I don't want to say worth living. I know it's worth living, but the impact, I want to be known for
hmm
more than a devoted mother, a child.
Question.
Yeah,
Are you still? I don't know if you want act. If you mind me asking this question. At least give me a roundabout your age. I don't want to say how old are you.
I'm 54.
All right, you still a baby. Let's see, but I'm the goofy one in this group, so I'm sorry. Um,
That's okay.
no, it's more of, are you still trying to search for your purpose?
I've prayed about it and nothing's come to me, so I'm still, I live day to day.
Maybe you are in your purpose and you just don't notice it yet. Hmm.
Like what?
Mm-hmm.
It just, it's, I
Hmm.
guess I expected to hit me over the head with a ton of bricks, like to be so loud and
It
clear.
might. That's why I say you might be living and it just really didn't pay no mind. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm.
never
Because
know.
usually the one, like you said,
You in here for a reason.
your purpose, like you said, sometimes your
Maybe it's my
purpose do.
purpose to tell you something.
Zip, here you go. Because no, like usually your
Something you needed
purpose
to
is
hear. You know
something
what I'm
that,
saying?
just like I'm gonna put it in this term, like okay, you know the difference between a job and a career. Your
Of course.
career is something that you
Mm.
love to do, something that you do, wake up every morning that you can't
And it
stand
could be
but not to
McDonald's.
do.
Mm.
But really,
Yeah, you
but
could.
no, it's like
Some people can't make that a
or
career.
you want it like, but searching and pondering and trying to figure out, but losing the focus of what you need to do is the job. Do you, for what I've seen, like you said, like Kev said, you probably have your purpose already. You just don't know it because it's like a career. Your career is there. It's already in fluctuation. People already see what you done and done, have done already. And they're basically, you might say,
Mm.
it might be a following behind you, and you just don't realize because you just think like,
Mm.
why are these people behind me? Why I got so
Have you
many
inspired some
friends?
people's lives?
There you
You
go.
think you changed some lives and made people think? You know what I'm saying? Have you helped a lot of people out in life?
Uh, yeah, I mean, I've helped some people. I just don't think about that. I
We getting somewhere.
I
We
just
getting
think
somewhere.
about it as being a good human being and being a Christian and, helping others who are
Mm.
fortunate. I don't consider that anything special, right? I'm looking at your purpose as just being
Especially to somebody else.
it. You're right. You're right.
You came to the right live. I don't think TT told you about me. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I was like, "No."
TT's in the hospital, right?
You said what?
You know TT's in the hospital, right?
Oh, you talk. Oh, I know who you talking about. You talking about Deb, right?
Oh,
I was talking about Kanai. But yeah, I heard she what's his name? Studio told me about it. He said that's his auntie.
yeah, yeah. She
Yeah, I had said I was gonna pray on that situation and stuff. Said she hurt her leg or something like that. I
she fell
think Phil.
upstairs and
Yeah.
broke her arm, her shoulder, and her hip. So
Oh wow! I thought it was just a wow.
no, no.
Dang.
I talked to her this morning. She's, in a lot of pain. I felt so bad for her because she takes dialysis 3 days a week, so her body is frail.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, keep her in her prayer. Keep her in.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Hmm. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep praying on it and see, because I even like lost my job November after 27 years. So I was like, okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I'll be led in the direction that I should go now that I'm not working full time, right? I'm unemployed. So this would be a great time to figure out what my purpose is, what direction I should go in. But nope, nothing. I'm just on TikTok.
What do you like to do?
Believe me.
What do you like to do? Because like a purpose could be I like to sew, or I like to talk to kids, or I like to um, run up and down the street jogging, or I like to. A purpose could be anything,
Hmm. You know,
anything.
I
I'm
love
back. Okay.
babies. I love children. But my heart won't let me get involved, with children in need, other than from a financial perspective. Um, just because I don't think my heart could take it, right? The children that are abused, that I don't think
I'm sorry, I was want to say. So it's like you like to donate to kids, right?
I give um to a number of causes. I love. So I think that they say the thing that comes naturally to you might be your gift or your so for me, what comes naturally for me and what's been easy for me all my life has just been rain.
Must have got a phone call. Oh, you back?
Can't hear
Gotta
you.
wait for it to.
It's going in and out.
Can you
She
hear?
said, I hear you a little bit.
I think
Oh, whoa. I knew here said, gotta get in a good area, a
On
good
like it's
signal.
just to till she get herself right. Like my wife, she's literally going through school after school. She loves kids. She's work at a daycare, and her whole thing is she wants to be a daycare runner and active in a daycare setting. That's her purpose, because every time you turn around, oh, kids. She worked at many daycares, done the work. She's going to school for like the different types of learning of building up kids. Also, she's also a a pastor in training. Yeah, she's a pastor in
You
training.
know what I thought about? I think I finally found an answer
What's up?
to what our true purpose is. I think it's I think it's just to simply exist. I just thought about that. That's what I think that is.
Yes,
As I
Lord.
think about that.
Yes, Lord.
Because I always tell people be thankful, not just being thankful for living. I said be thankful for existing. You know what I'm saying? I always say that though. because I think it's deeper than that, and none of us had to have any type of existence. Even like people that pass away early. What I'm saying, people that no matter what, all of us is gonna be in the same form, no matter if because our human just looking at no that ain't fair, that ain't fair, but at the end of
Yeah, TikTok on his dumb shit right now. Yeah, TikTok is on his dumb stuff right now.
we back, we back.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got
Like
stuck
I
looking
feel
at.
as though, like you said, it is about living. It's about living life. It's about showing that I'm not going to be stuck on. Okay, like how you say the people that like the, oh, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. But did you live? You so busy trying to chase the bag. You're trying to chase the bag, and the
Hmm.
reason you sitting there chasing the bag is already 20, 30 miles ahead, and you're still trying to chase it. And your whole life, you've been trying to chase it. You forgot about living. Right or
Hmm.
wrong? I'm gone.
I'm taking a 30-minute nap. No, you not. No, who told you that? It's like it's like that.
Des, don't do that now.
But
What happened to 45 minutes?
mm-mm. But nah, but I think, like I said, I think I always look deeper in the whole situation, man. I don't even think it's really about living. I think the deep root of everything is just simply existing and how we do with our existence. That's what I think that is. You know what I'm saying? Because we could say so much about people. Oh, they didn't get a chance. They lived their life. That's just our human brain saying that. You didn't get to live it up. You know what I'm saying? We make our own little judgments of what people's purpose was on life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel. Just like I said, we can't say anybody's existence don't count. That's the reason why I was always talking about all lives matter. I always talked about that too, because I do believe every last life matter, even if we don't like it or not. You know what I'm saying? It matter to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I feel about. That's why I say any existence is here for a purpose. Good, evil. You know what I'm saying? All that is for some type of purpose. We might not like it. But it's here, you know what I'm saying? Make it tougher. It makes us, you know what I'm saying? It makes us strong. As long as we alive, it's making us,
Uh,
we adapt to it. You
we
know what I'm saying?
we
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 grow from it.
we got to Kev, me and you gonna make a debate one day about that right there. But we still gonna be
What's
cool.
that? What's that?
The all lives matter.
Okay, let's go then. Let's go.
We're
I
going to
love
plan.
it. Let's
We're going to
yeah.
plan that out, bro. I got you.
Oh my no, I want all my friends to talk to me. It's like,
Let's
I
just
already
say
thought it through.
we're on two different sides of the field of that one. But I got you though. Let that be another time. Cause I say we like I said that type of topic will get us a lot of views and stuff. I'm thinking TikTok terms too as well.
Hmm.
All
See,
right.
look, see, even if you don't want to talk about, it, I'm gonna look at this. Well, I'm gonna hit you with this before you even get too far. I say, reason why I say all lives matter, because even if it don't matter to you, it matter to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Put it that way, bingo. You know what I'm saying? We might not like it, and I'm not mad.
Oh
It
no,
matter to
no, I said no.
somebody.
I see the thing that I hate the
When
most though
Mama
is that
conceived it, it automatically mattered.
oh yeah. No, I think the only thing I hate about here on TikTok though, because I've literally seen people that have been together for like months, probably a year or two, and they literally separate because of one fucking topic. Like, what the fuck? How come we can't have why can't we have a simple disagreement as friends, right?
Yeah, you already know. You know
Because
that's what it
outside
is.
outside in the real world, I'm gonna say real world because you know what I mean. If we was outside on the street and we was talking, we would have talked it, had a drink, and we were like, "Oh yeah, you cool, we out." But
We
on here, it
cool. We
seemed like
cool.
everybody got
Yeah.
so much animosity.
Yeah.
They just said, "Oh, well, he don't believe what I believe in, and
Yeah.
we don't need to be
Everybody.
together."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm tired
everybody
of that.
fixed on you got to think how I think type situation or change them to try to change you to be them or fit their narrative. That's what everybody's problem is, and we got to we got to realize that everybody literally, and that's always stick with this. I've been saying it in a few lives. Like everybody thinks different, everybody mindset is different and stuff, and we can't hold it against. I mean, we can't really go against them. You know what I'm saying? We can't go against them because not like that. I meant to say we can't hold it against them because they were brought up a different way or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like all of us literally the same. We literally all the same. We just got brought up in different areas, brought different parents and all that stuff.
Hey,
But I mean, we
Benevolent.
all got the same purpose. You know what I'm saying? We gonna live and we gonna pass on. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. We just different forms of how to live life. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really is. We got the evil form. We got the, you know what I'm saying? But everything has some type of purpose. I'm gonna go back to the topic
I
again. You know
I
what I'm
I
saying?
I have an evil form
Yeah.
too, but my wife love it, so let mine. No, that's a
There you
different
go. See, you know
situation.
what I'm saying? All of us. We got both sides. We're capable of both. You know, it's
Of
just what you
course, you
want to
have
focus
to.
more
Technically,
towards.
you
You know.
won't be human if you just thinking with one mind. I'm sorry, that's how I think.
Ah, I am purely positive. You know, I'm
I'm
just
like, bro,
purely positive.
I'm like, how do you
Why can't
think
I
if you only
join?
think in one way though? I don't get it. But you know, right? Back to the topic. You right. Woo,
Is my junk tripping? I know the TikTok be tripping.
bruh, it's on is back. Yo, TikTok been on this nutcase side
They
today.
tripping. And let
No, the
anybody
whole
else
black
let me
couple of
know if y'all
weeks.
trying to join, cause I'm gonna just send an invite to y'all. I
You,
don't know what's
what's good, bruh?
happening, man. What's up? My boy got the
Yeah, what's
cool
good, man?
glasses on and looking different.
I need you to point me
Oh
in the
nah,
direction
bro.
where you
That
got
was years
those.
ago, bro. That's when I
Oh,
was on my Kev. That's when I was on my Kev. You know what I'm saying?
That boy is cool. Wait,
oh,
them
I need you to.
prescription glasses?
Nah, bro. Them hater blockers. That's the
I'm
hater
gonna say you
blockers right
gotta
there.
point me in the direction where you got those from, so I could get them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I got them from Family Dollar for about
Dude,
$9.79.
hey, you gotta make it do what it do. Hey, as long as I bet
Woo!
you still got all type of attention with it though.
Hey, you see it?
Right.
And,
Now, let me tell you something. Let me show
and
you
now,
something real quick.
now that I done let them drop a little bit.
Hello.
Now I done let them drop a little bit. You know what
They
I'm saying?
said, let me.
Wait. I'm sorry, but I
you
have
see
to
the
say this,
process.
my
You know what
guy.
I'm saying?
Watch
Yo,
out. And you know when a
bruh,
dude is
bruh, bruh,
talking
bruh,
with his
big homie.
eyebrows, you
I'm
know
sorry.
he's sweet.
I'm sorry. I gotta say this one quick. Dread Squad, what's good?
Who?
Gotta keep
Lot
the main.
Squad.
Yo, keep the main right, bro. Keep the main right. Woo! Oh, sorry,
Come
Kev.
on, y'all not just about to do me like that, man. Little froze matter.
Let's go. Let's
That's why
go. Woo!
one of y'all locks gonna flop.
That's disrespectful, bro. We ain't gonna
Shaking
do
so
that.
hard.
Let's go.
The
We ain't
hater
gonna
Hey,
do that.
Kev,
blockers
I ain't gotta
can't
shake my
block
head.
me because
You
I'm
see what my
finna
hair
hate.
say?
I'm about to say, yeah.
Go
Look at the
Aries.
rain. Look at the rain. No, we
That's
gonna say
funny.
look at the rain. It's gonna be flooding in a minute.
This look like a car wash in here, man. Y'all got all.
Hey man, hey, listen, Kev. This is a process, man. A lot of people be thinking like, bro, this is a process. Like you got to go through the ugly
Mm-hmm.
stages and all that stuff, fam.
Ooh,
Like it's
the
not
babies.
just like
Gotta
you.
remember the
I
babies.
woke up like this. Nah, you ain't Beyonce. It's a process, bro.
It's a
Like
process.
I remember sitting out there being with
It's
my
like
brother. He was like,
when
bro,
I
why
see
you
him
shaking your
clean, I
hair
gotta
like that?
say
I said,
something,
cause we
yo.
gonna be there.
Yo, I'm telling you, like you see the
You about
process,
to have
bro. You're
everybody
not
in the
just gonna
box
Yeah.
coming
come
over here
to.
with dreads and stuff. Everybody
Nah,
about
they
to hit the
locks.
box. What about
Let's get it
me?
right. Let's get it
Man, if
right.
It's locks.
Miss
It's
Ness
locks.
coming
It's
here with the
locks.
dreads, bro.
They locks,
I'm
bro.
telling you, you gotta
These
make
locks.
sure.
You can't pull these out my
She
head, bro.
coming here
I
like,
tell you,
let me show you something. I'm like, no, this done went from
No.
talking about
Uh, we
talking about purpose to
we gotta
locks.
make sure I'm strong,
Oh, she
bro. We
done
gotta
came.
make sure I'm strong.
Oh man, here we
yes,
go.
sir.
Here we go.
Look.
Hey
Ah!
there, baby.
Go
How you
ahead,
doing?
Queen.
I'm a baby
Go
in the
Who
ahead,
is this? Is
game.
gonna
Queen.
be a dread? What is it? Locks or dreads? Which one y'all like to be
Either
called? I
or.
forgot.
I call
We
them
Locks.
got
my
locks.
Actually, dreads
antennas.
Some
is
people
a
say
term they
some
were
people find
using.
offensive on the other one. I think one of them offensive. I think.
So
It's
the
no,
You can have
so the
dreads.
it's
story
dread because
behind it
it's
is that our lighter counterparts from the Caucasus Mountains, when they saw us with these on our heads, they called them dreadful. So that's why a lot of
Oh,
people don't like when you call them dreads.
Dread.
But
Okay.
their
Okay.
locks, antennas, whatever you want to call them on your journey. But
Melanated
that's the knowledge
mange.
behind why people get offended when you say dreads versus locks.
Okay. It makes sense. So we gotta stick. I'm gonna stick with the locks. I gotta put it in my head. Shake them
Yeah.
locks. Shake the. I gotta switch the whole song up now.
See,
Then.
mine are bundled up, but I'm a baby in the game, but I got links.
Hey,
They
Kev.
they have like they've really
Nah, you
taken
good,
off. When I
cool.
take them down, they hang long. But it's been an amazing journey from beginning
Hey,
to this point.
hey, you know what I say, Kev?
What's that?
If one more hater try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead is in your lobby. Huh, huh. You don't
Right. I
want no problem with
mean,
me. Hey,
you
you
don't
don't
want
want
no
no
right.
problem, want no problem with
That's
me.
super
Hey,
classic, dog.
hey.
Oh yeah.
Man, that
So
junk super classic. I forgot about that song. Nah, I'm
you
about to
don't want
get
no
me some
problem, want
lock
no problems
extension.
with me.
Please donate my cash app. Wow. Y'all about to have a whole TikTok with it.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
I
honestly,
say might as well.
you might as it honestly is a journey and it's life changing because I was the type I can't do it. I didn't want them. But then as I became more in tune with myself and my culture and what they mean and seeing my counter, parts in movies wearing African hairstyles, it just touched me in a way that it was like I want to experience that journey. I want to know what it's like to lock my hair. My hair is actually it's like why you ain't do this earlier. You know what I mean? It's like almost like it caught on and it just started. I mean, my hair grew anyway, but it's grown exponentially faster, being locked than it was ever free flowing. So it's a journey. I cried the night before I locked my hair. I had a breakup session with my free flowing hair because I knew that at that point I wasn't going to see it that way anymore. And so it was like a breakup session. I cried, I released, and then the second that I got my hair locked, it was almost like I was a brand new person.
Mm,
Brand new person. It was like something inside was like, you home. This is where you're supposed to be. So things
mm,
started happening, doors started unlocking, stuff just really took off for me when I decided to take the journey. And that can be for anybody. I don't know what it's like for everybody else, but that's how it was for me.
mm. So how long everybody with the locks? How long y'all been growing? I had to make sure I think on it real.
I've been in the process since December 8th, so I'm going on
Okay.
month, what, 3 or 4?
Mm,
So I'm a
okay.
baby in the game, but
I'm
even
more
in
like
that, 5 years,
7
7
years.
years.
7 years.
7
Wow.
years.
Mark
Hmm.
about to say 25 years or something like that. How many? Is that's how long his hair look, bro. This
Yeah,
dog.
no, like mine's actually hit my chest. Mine's hit my chest. I
Mark,
keep
put
mine's in
that
a
put
ponytail.
put the shovel down and answer this question for me real
My
quick.
man at work saying, "Yo, I'm about to do
He
this."
at work doing it, grinding, boy.
We don't scare we don't scare them. We can't scare
What'd you
them.
say, bro?
How
My
how many?
aunt
How
came
long
out
did
here
it
talking
take you
to
to
me.
grow
I
your
ain't hear
hair?
what y'all said.
No, I was asking how long
I've
you
been
took.
growing my hair since 2018. November 2017, but I consider it 2018.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
and it's
You know
2000.
what sis said, like what my sis said right here. It is a
Four,
pro. It is a feeling that you get once it get to a certain
5 years.
length. When it like when you start, feeling it. It's a
Yo,
feeling that you get.
you see the scalp still intact too, right? My bad, bro. But
No,
you
you
know how
good.
some people they be growing their dreads and they got that George Jefferson up there. I just want to let you know that my
They be
top's
trying to
still
hold on
intact.
to them.
You know what I'm saying?
Woohoo!
It be
Right.
it be right here.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
And
Not
I cut
the
my own
No,
hair,
no,
so
I don't know if y'all saw this.
I
It was an
trying to
old
go back into
TikTok
my
video.
hairline and all that stuff, man, because it's like
It ain't gonna be the same, bro.
really
It ain't
your
gonna be the same.
barber is supposed to be like your best friend for real, for real.
yeah. He
And a
know
lot of
all about
guys,
your
they
life.
I
start,
get my hair twisted
whenever
by
you see
I get
guys
my
that
hair
have
twisted
their
by
hairline
Africans.
here, but then they go back here, that's where they lock start. Oh yeah, bro, you got a problem. He don't know you.
Yeah, no,
He don't know
my
He
you.
don't love you.
He don't
that's
know you.
gel, okay? It's not dandruff, that's gel. Whatever you see white is gel. All right. Somebody said,
mm,
"Oh, you got." Somebody told me said one
jail.
day they said, "Oh,
Good
you
weed.
got dandruff." I said, "No, that's gel. It's a difference. It's natural."
Mm,
And we gotta learn what dandruff really is for us as well. Dandruff really means
Right.
that you need to moisturize your scalp.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not
mm-hmm,
moisturizing your scalp with something other than what your body needs. That means you might need to hydrate. That
Hey
means
Mark, hey
you
Mark,
may need to take in
what you
more
hydrate yourself with?
potassium.
What, hey Mark, what you hydrate your
You
shits
may
with?
need you may need what'd you say, bro?
I said, what you hydrate yours with?
Oh no, no, it's not even my hair, it's just what I put in my body because you realize
Body.
that your
Yeah.
hair,
Oh, of course.
your fingernails, all these things grow
Like right
together.
now, I'm trying to choose
So
my
when
shit
you see
up. My nails
somebody that
grow
has a
too damn
deficiency
fast.
with the natural things that they're supposed to have, there's a problem somewhere. Something is lacking. Maybe you're not getting enough potassium. You're
Mm-hmm.
not getting enough H2O. So when you see
mm-hmm,
someone that might have dry scalp dandruff, as we call it, because our dandruff looks totally different than,
Oh yeah.
and I can't even
Mm-hmm.
call them them
Oh
people
yeah.
because my palms dark as hell. So they wouldn't even be that.
They
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
be
you
there.
got them good
There
clean
do
hair.
they,
I
sis?
be out here in the dirt. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm gonna let you know. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all see my baby too. Come here, girl.
Mm-mm.
You gotta
Puppy,
talk to them.
puppy.
You gotta speak life
Come
into
here, girl.
them.
I need you to grow right now.
It's even
Grow
deeper than
right
that. It's
now.
like when I
I
wake up in the
need
morning, I'm like,
Puppy.
you're
breaks.
an extension of me. You're what connects me to earth. You bring knowledge to my brain. You gotta go. It's so deep as to speak life into you
Speak,
through your
sis. Woo.
locks. And when you speak that, you feel it's a different experience. It's different. I mean, when you start to see African art where your ancestors and your peers, they look like a certain way,
Ooh,
their hair
puppy.
looks a certain way.
Puppy.
Your mind, when you are locked,
You're up. Man down.
it's
Oh.
almost like a connection to your roots and who you are. You know
Hold on,
what I
sis.
mean?
Hold
Your
on. Hold
beginning,
on.
your
Hold on,
essence
sis.
of
Hold
who
on,
you
sis.
are. That
In there. Hold on a second.
uh
You good, Kev?
I'm back.
All right.
okay.
All right. All right. Just making sure.
This thing be, man, what is going on? And I know when it start glitching, it start making a noise in my ear like, I'm like, what the
Look,
heck?
see,
And you
I
know
did
what
I
my.
it
hope it don't
is?
catch me making a silly face. I hope it don't. This
Hey,
thing be
Kev,
Because
tripping
I'm
off.
a
we ain't
moderator for
arguing and we
you, and
sitting
I'm
up
not
here
even a
having a
mod, bro.
good genuine conversation. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Like,
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? A lot of times people be looking for that live that's just gonna be that the problem.
Toxic.
You know what I'm saying? No, you can't.
Hmm.
I don't like using toxic because people try to call
I
me
knew
toxic.
something was up because you was trying to avoid it. I was like, I'm just going in and say it then.
Yeah,
I know I was ready for you. I'm
but
like, why you
see,
ain't trying to use toxic? You said a problem.
my thing is, I will be toxic. I will be that panderer if what I'm saying is right. Not depending on who the audience is, but the fact of the matter is that it is right. I will say it. It don't matter if I'm in a room full of 1,200 people, and the host is somebody that's going against what the norm is or what we supposed to know right from wrong. Because a lot of people don't even want to acknowledge that there is a right and wrong, and they're
oh,
telling
it
you,
Right.
is.
"Oh, live life how you want to, do what you want to." Hell no. Don't
No,
you tell
no.
your kids to just go out here and do
I'm not
what they
with
want
that.
to do because there's consequences for everything.
Well, it's
And I
more
feel like for our
it's
community,
more
that is a
consequences for
problem.
it's
Let's
more
not even get to that
consequences
point
for
now because of what Martin Luther King said. You're going to be judged of the contents of your character, not the color of your skin. We are seeing that right now. That's why we sitting up here seeing white people be like, I cannot be racist because I live in a trailer park. No,
Your actions
that
make
does not
you.
mean the same
Your
thing.
words. Your choices.
Your
What
Your
you
home
way
base.
of
what you
life.
choose to participate in makes you that way.
Intentions.
When I
Right.
live is
Am I
damn.
following you? I gotta follow you.
Yeah, word is born. Yeah, I'm
No.
trying to figure out what kind of live I'm going to do Saturday. I'm going to do an hour live. It's going to be like in the middle of the day, like 12.
Hey, is he low for y'all, or is it just me?
You
You
hear me?
talking a
Well,
little low. There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, no, I started talking low for some reason. That was crazy.
Nah,
Um,
you over there trying to sound all sexy and stuff.
that was not.
Look at
That's
this
what
old
it
boy.
is.
I'll be over here
That boy
let you
put
know
on that
something,
very
though.
white for us, bro. I know what that is. She came on with
I
them.
can't
She
get
came. She came on with
enough.
them natural locks. Boy, that nigga said,
Can't enough of
"Hey, you
your
know what I'm
love,
saying?
baby.
I gotta goddamn. You know what I mean?"
You know, I got right. It wasn't even working for him because he was too low and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I gotta let you know something real quick. You know, I'm just a
But
natural man when you
on the
just.
real,
Hey, I'm just gonna let you
like
know I'm out here for you, baby. I don't know what the other dude's talking about, but I
that's
got
some
you,
real
baby.
shit
Don't you
right
worry
there.
about
yeah,
Dog.
I can't.
Dang, why you
That's
gotta come at
too
why you gotta come
funny.
at me like that, bro? Damn.
Hey, beauty will do
No,
that to
we
you,
ain't do
bro.
that much. We ain't
Mm,
do nothing to
Do
you
that to
though.
you. That natural. That's why I be
right.
trying to tell women like a lot of times
I ain't
we
got a
sit up
car, but
here
gang,
and
gang,
we
gang, gang, gang,
talk
gang.
about
Shit. Make me want to start imaginary cars.
Did it ever start though? I heard it get.
yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you
My bad. My headphones jumped out of my ear. My dog came over here and jumped on me.
go. I already know that feeling.
Shit,
So when the
hey.
headset come out, you feel like you lost, like you can't get hurt. You done said all type of stuff. Like, oh, wait, my
Yeah,
headset.
hey, and it come in lagging. Nah, I'm
Like,
sitting out here.
damn.
They ain't gonna try. I got me a puppy, man, and she wild.
Uh huh.
That's your baby.
But I
A
said, dang,
puppy.
Kev on,
There goes
and he
one.
talking about this. Oh man, I I started to come in on the Panda
My
page,
Iris.
but
Not the pander.
nah, I
Not too
can't do
much
it
on
yet.
pander. I do miss that guy, man. I can't tell you what I talk about you about, but I mean it's between me and Pander, man. If he want to tell you, he gonna tell you, man. But
I mean, I understand,
you know
bro,
he
but
a real G.
that's just a totally different breed. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like, even when it comes down to people not being able to acknowledge toxicity, it's not even that you accept toxicity, but you need to be able to acknowledge it. It don't matter who it's coming from. If somebody is saying something wrong, despicable, it shouldn't matter who it is. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And that's why the Panda page was created. Because you could have somebody that tells you everything that you want to hear, but if you're not able to discern, and we can call it grace, and it's a little bit of mercy if we want to take it there. But at the end of the day, like you need to be able, because women have that women's intuition, something that's supposed to, you know, jog them back a little bit. But how did you not figure out that he wasn't about spit until it was 6 years later with his child? And it goes vice versa for men. You
Hmm.
sit out here and you want a woman to be what you want her to be when she already showed you who she was when you met her and you try to change her. You cannot change people.
Right.
Woo.
Like
Be
you
mad
have
at their
And
own
the
choices
the
though.
pe- the
accept
people in
them
the
where
back.
they
Wait, hold on,
are.
big bro. The people in the back didn't hear you. You might want to say that again
Say
because the
it
people in the
again for
back
the
didn't hear
people
you.
in the back.
They didn't hear you.
Well, I mean, I don't know if y'all know. I'll be on my herbal remedies, so I can't say what I said. Um,
Look,
Hey,
look,
it's
let me
cool.
tell you. Let me tell you. That is what I was waiting for when we were sitting there talking. That is why I'm now camera off.
yeah, hey, we on
Cause
the same
yeah,
thing. I pass it to
yeah,
you, you pass it to me. But the
exactly.
whole
Man,
the whole thing is like a lot of people don't understand that understanding who you are will make life much better for you.
Key.
Right?
oh, can we please wing off for you, my guy? My guy, for you because at the end of the day, this shit right here is some juicy shit. Yo, I hate it when they say, "Oh, I could be the one to change them," and that go for girl, boy, whoever. And if that dude, I
Don't make
always
me
say,
throw my phone, man.
if they wasn't shit before you went there, why you think they ain't gonna be shit when they get there? Please tell me something different.
That's their problem. They get hurt off that too. Like, dang, I wanted them to change. You know what I'm saying?
Now
No,
you
but
done
see,
wasted
Get
all
Kevin,
mad
that.
because they don't make them change.
and this is the message that I give to all the ladies and any ladies that you have, ladies that you love and family with and friends with, cousins and all that other stuff. Stop falling in love with potential
Woo!
because
Most
you
definitely.
cannot
Woo!
want something more for somebody than they want for themselves.
Wait. Oh, I'm coming, Elizabeth.
He trying to make this room jump to 500 button.
I
Okay.
mean, you know what I do, Kev? What
He's spitting straight knowledge.
Oh, wait. I wasn't prepared for that one.
Yeah. Dude, I
I
think he's
mean, just
stealing some of
chill.
Panda Bear's words, man. 'Cause that's how Panda work, man. Now let
Nah,
me
but
find
see,
out you
You
over there
gotta.
messing with my boy Panda Bear.
and we coincide together. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that makes sense. Okay.
We work together. It's just we have different approaches. See, because
I get you.
the pander, he gonna get you to hear what he's saying, and you agree with it, even though you don't even agree with it, right? And with Martin the
Ooh,
Goat, I will be the greatest me of all time, whether you like it or appreciate it or not. I have to give you the truth. That is,
there you go.
and that's
I
how we
said this.
differ.
I said this. I said this a lot back. I'm like this, bruh. Understand? I'm not talking about. I'm saying it out loud, but I'm using women in the process because majority. I said majority of women go through this. You're going for the dude that's going to sleep on the couch and the dude that's literally trying to help you be you. The dude that you put in the friend zone is not is the dude that you should be wanting instead of the one that you sitting there. He on your
Hey, you
couch
better
eating your
start something now.
food.
You better start
Wait,
something.
wait.
Be
Oh, so
careful.
you can
You better
start something,
start
but I
something.
can't. Wait. You can start something, but I can't. Okay, nah, I'm about to burn this bitch down. Okay,
I am fucking done. Not. I am done. Done.
all right, but no, on the
Not
real
the
shit, like,
friend zone. You just gonna dig that deep into the friend zone? Not the
bruh,
friend
no,
zone.
cause mind you,
Not too much on friend zone. Not
what
too
do no,
much.
nah, bump that. What dudes are in the friend zone? What dudes are in the friend zone is the one that's trying to treat you right. You having a hard day today? Oh, we best friends. Don't worry, I'm gonna take you out. We gonna
They're
have
not
drinks.
fun. That's what it's called. They're not fun.
And
Do I gotta
guess
I,
what
sing that
happens
song?
at the end game? What happens at the
It's
end game?
hold
I'm
on,
but
sorry,
that's
I'm
the
on fire right
thing.
now. Let's
hold on,
go.
That's
hold
self
on. Now,
evaluation, though. That's self
hold on.
evaluation.
Hold on, before we
Mm-hmm.
get to that, it's not even self evaluation because that best friend, it's always seen as that person that you can talk to. You can come and bring in your deepest, darkest, and whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you can have that conversation. Where you can't even have that conversation with the person that you choose to share your body with. But
Let's go.
your
Let's
best
go.
friend is the one that you can tell your deepest,
Speak
darkest,
that.
and they will understand it, and
Speak
they
that.
haven't even had to smell your cootie cat. And I'm sorry to put it plain, TikTok, but
They ain't
they
ready
can
for that, big bro.
understand you
They
and
ain't
they
ready
can
for that.
relate. Not even only that, they can't understand and relate. They
But
can
wait. I'm
empathize.
gonna hit. I'm gonna hit another nerve. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit another nerve because then they get mad.
Oh man.
Then the best friend want to get mad when they see they best friend that they put in the friend zone. Be like, oh, that's your new boo. That's your girl. Oh yeah, that's my girl. We about to get married. We about to have fun. Yo, we about to get. Oh wait. He was in the friend zone. He was ready to ride or die with you, but now he found somebody
Mm.
that's willing and able. Now you upset and mad. I'm sorry.
But it's not even that. As a woman, speaking from a woman's perspective, the issue is that a lot of us, we don't heal properly from these relationships. We jump in and out of relationships without doing the self
Mm.
evaluation. So if we're not learning from the last relationship, we carry those same raggedy traits to the next relationship, and we blast off
Mm.
on the next man,
Woo-wee.
and we spew that toxicity, and we wonder why the results are still the same. It's insanity to think that that's going to change when we haven't done the homework. We haven't done the shadow work to find out what's wrong inside and acknowledge what we as women are supposed to be first.
I thought I was trying to burn it down. You trying to take the world out.
Don't do them like that.
I'm trying to break it. I'm trying to break it.
May I give a little
I was just
pushback?
trying to burn it down. You trying to take the
Y'all letting
world
the
out.
dreads take over. I mean, y'all letting the locks take over.
Hey, do I need to come back on? Hold on, bro. I'll be back. Hold on.
But on the real, that's the truth. Because at the end of the day,
They letting the locks take over.
that's what you want, right? That's the type. Oh man,
Oh
damn.
no. Nah, he said he about to come back on another
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
said
page.
he
On
was
said
the
he
gonna
other
was
come
going
back.
to come back.
But no,
But that's
it's
just
the
a little.
crazy.
That's
It's the
just
crazy
a little
part.
bit. But that's what we don't have those conversations. There's not women that are being real sisters. Like I'm real with my best friend. I got a best friend. When she cutting up, yo, why are you taking this man through that? And she do the same thing with me. Girl, you are cutting up. Why are you taking that man through them changes? Why is that? That's not necessary. A lot of this stuff is
So
not necessary.
That old
hold on real
relationship
quick
is not the
before
new relationship.
but,
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
before we get real juicy with it, right?
Hey.
I'm gonna I want to save this live right here, so I'm gonna end and come back. You know what I'm saying? We
Alright,
got this, man.
I'm
Y'all
on
already
it. I'm on
follow
it.
me and stuff, so
Most
whoever in here
definitely.
now, y'all better follow me. I'm about to reset right now
Go ahead with it.
because it's about to get juicy.
I remember.